They got spooked by a car and then they came back down. They're all hanging up on the ledge here. So I usually feed them in front of the building. So today I decided, per management request, that I not smoke in front of the building, that I come over and feed my little fluffy freeloaders a little bit more. I didn't really feed them yesterday. My neighbor was giving them bread and sweet Hawaiian rolls, so I was like, oh my goodness, really? They're gonna have Bertabetes. They're gonna have a case of the Sugarfoots. You can't keep feeding them that stuff, so I didn't feed them yesterday because I figured they had enough sugar and all that. But they kept looking at me. I came out here before 7, and they were making me feel bad, doing the equivalent of what a cat does when they're rolling on you in the morning time when they want something to eat. But the bird equivalent, which is coming by and pecking at the ground. So I definitely had to come out here and give them their breakfast. This one right here in front, I call that one Rachel Bird, because it will get aggressive and start dragging its tail feathers even when there's plenty of rice everywhere. So I keep an eye out on that one. I have not seen my buddy Mr. Ankle Bracelets. I don't know where he's at, but Patchy is here as usual. I don't see him, and I wonder, did somebody take him? Because he is so friendly. So if I don't see him tomorrow, then I'll be concerned. So this is my morning routine. This is the bit of life that I love the most, is coming out here and feeding them. And I'm watching them do bird stuff and not stressing out about school or life or any of that. Just coming out here and feeding them and not thinking about anything. At least trying not to. Look at that one. It's got a little piece of rice on his shoulder. Look at that. He doesn't even know. Whoops. That's what I'm talking about. They don't even know. Sometimes I'll be out here talking to them about stuff, and I know they don't know. But it's just so relaxing to do. I can't help myself. It's cheap entertainment. I try not to feed them more than twice a day because I know it's not good for them, but it's so good for me to be out here. And sometimes, I'll have someone, just one person or so, that'll be like, you don't need to feed them rice. They're gonna explode if you give them rice. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I think you got it confused, because that one over there and this one over here, I fed some dry rice, and look at them, they're still pecking at the ground. So, they're all good. They're all good, and I'm happy to have them, even though I know our relationship is completely transactional, and they won't be delivering the mail anytime soon for me. But that's okay. That's not why I started doing it. I didn't have any ulterior thing in mind. I just wanted to feed them and have them be fed and be cute. That's all I wanted for them. So, mission accomplished.